Hello, how are you, my people? How are you doing? It's another good time that we have just met. I'd like us to discuss more about antibiotics, and especially, I've been speaking more about our poultry farming. And as said, poultry farming, poultry means any kind of a bird, domestic bird that you keep in your farm. We have actually realized that we have been having early mortality, that is early death, and especially when you introduce new chicks in our farm. This time around, uh, having done all other things, that is, you have vaccinated your chicks. They are well fed. They are in good environment. We said about biosecurity and all that. Still, we need to prevent more uh, for the safety of our chicks, and therefore it is very good that we introduce an antibiotic to our farm for prevention. This time for prevention, although antibiotic can also be used for curative purposes. But today I would like to present to you a very good antibiotic by the name VENDOX-N. This is an doxycycline and neomycin water soluble powder. It has two components, as I've said, that it has doxycycline and neomycin. So the doxycycline, this is a semi-synthetic tetracycline, that is neomycin, that is doxycycline, and neomycin is aminoglycoside antibiotic. So doxycycline, it works to treat infection by preventing growth and spread of bacteria. And also, the most important here is it also kills bacteria. And component number 2 is neomycin. Actually, this belongs to the group of aminoglycoside. It belongs to the aminoglycosides group of antibiotics. It's functioned by inhibiting bacteria protein synthesis, and especially to the gram-negative bacteria. Having these two components mixed in one and comes with the name VENDOX-N, it is one of the most good antibiotic that we are supposed to introduce into our farm. Actually, it is having VENDOX-N is like having dual action both on gram-negative and gram-positive bacteria. And also for VENDOX-N can be used preventive as well as curative purpose in mixed infection like CRD with E. coli and respiratory diseases complex for early chicks mortality. So VENDOX-N is one of the safest and most economical products we have lately. Therefore, I would like to present this. We have two presentations. We have 250 grams VENDOX-N, 250 grams. This can be used to go to the big farm. And also we have 50 grams VENDOX-N, 50 grams VENDOX-N if you do not have a very big flock of poultry. Therefore, most important, we have three most important points that we should understand on VENDOX. Number one, that it helps to prevent early chick mortality, early chick deaths. It will prevent, and therefore you'll find there's no death, and especially the new arrival of a chick. Number two, it prevents enteric infections. And number three, actually it prevents mixed infection, and especially that is being brought by the environment, and anything else that might bring some infection to our poultry farming. Therefore, I will just give you some direction on how to use it. For prevention, this is for prevention now, that you only need to take only 1 gram of VENDOX-N, 1 gram to 10 liters of water. 1 gram to 10 liters of water. That is VENDOX-N. 1 gram to 10 liters of water. That is for prevention. And actually, by this, you'll prevent a lot of infection, and especially from the bacterial infections. If there is that severe infection, and most importantly, like your frog has been attacked by a very bad bacteria, we learn more about these bacteria later on, then there needs some treatment, and therefore the dosage here is adjusted. So if there is that severe infection, you use 1 gram of VENDOX-N, 1 gram into 3 liters of water. 3 liters of water. This dosage is actually being given into 3 to 5 days. 3 to 5 days. And then you repeat the same thing after 4 weeks, for both prevention and for treatment. That is the best part of it. So as I conclude here, I would like to say that VENDOX-N, and I say that is a doxycycline anisomycin water-soluble powder. It's an antibiotic for prevention and for curative purposes. Therefore, always remember this, that VENDOX, it is safe, economical, dual action for complete protection. Bear that in mind. Use VENDOX, and then you come to me and thank me later. Please, dear, remember, for more information from this channel, remember to subscribe down there, and I will be letting you to know more about how to prevent our chicks, our poultry farming, that is, and we shall learn more together, being as one. So have a good time till we meet. Goodbye.